How's it going, everybody? This is Rob of Novakast, back with another podcast, and I'm gonna send the Rob of Novakast, and I have the friggin' I was checking on my phone to see if it was gonna work. If you guys heard an echo, all right. So how's everybody doing today? We are going to first. I gotta share the link for the stream to the crew. There we go. Send it to to the Streamlabs. There we go. Awesome. All right. Let's see, we got 5 people. Doing this on my laptop because I just wanted to relax. All right. Hang out in the chat for now. Okay. So how's everybody doing? I just realized, is Magi streaming too? MJ? Because I'm looking at the channel and it shows that he's streaming. Okay, here's Aden. Hey, Aden, how's it going?
Going good.
That's good. Is Magi streaming right now?
No. Magi and Ronnie are currently finishing up a Fortnite match, and they'll be in as soon as that's over.
Okay, I was just curious because I saw a stream tab for Borderlands.
Oh, it's still up?
Yeah, it's still up. No, I'll take care of it. Oh my gosh.
Rosa and everyone else?
I'm tired. And MJ donated $2.99.
Thanks for the super chat.
Thanks, MJ. Which, by the way, guys, if you want to help support the channel or like want to donate to us, I'm not saying trying to force you like some people that we talk about, but if you feel like we're worth donating to, donate to the super chat as we stream, and your messages will come up first. If you guys have anything you'd like to talk about and stuff like that.
There we go. Took care of the
Give me months, please. I'm trying to figure out how to get it so for Streamlabs or StreamYard, so the comments can just stay on there. Kind of like how some of the other people have been doing it.
as far as I'm aware, you just click on them, but I don't know about keeping them up.
Well, I know. Oh, and I noticed for streams like from Chris Hansen, the every single new comment that pops up.
What MJ said. Click show.
Just click show. Okay. Yeah. But all right, so we got a few things we're going to talk about. First, we're celebrating the year anniversary.
In order to get them to go away, you have to click remove. Okay.
So yeah, today we're actually celebrating the 1 year anniversary of the new channel. Ever since I'm gonna say ever since the original channel got deleted, it's been a really rough road to try to get us back to where we were originally. But we're actually getting close to 2,500, like we once were. So to everybody who's been very supportive, thank you. And we got some other stuff we're going to talk about too. YouTube Rewind.
I didn't bother watching it. I haven't watched the last one either. So I mean,
it sucks. And then the usual topic. He made another video. I'm not going to talk about that one because I'm actually going to make a video about this after the podcast.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about that video. But it's, oh my gosh, just my initial thoughts right now are just, dude, just go on a hiatus like you said you were. You're only going to make shit worse for you.
Yeah.
I read the comments and people are getting fed up with this whole freaking I'm going to pretend to vomit crap.
Yeah. I've seen some of those as well. I'm just like, wow. Ghost show just
Also, fun,
like,
in one of his recent videos, I don't know the exact brand, but he said he had like apple juice. And I'm thinking, like, isn't there like a certain brand of apple juice that because this one it looks like just a generic brand of apple juice, and I'm thinking to myself, is there a certain if he's a vegan or let's see he only has anything that's organic? Wouldn't he buy a particular brand of apple juice, or did he just buy the generic to try to garner sympathy?
mm.
Well, either way, it was dumb. It was really stupid, and he tries to shoehorn the whole my thoughts on politics crap. I'm just like, dude, nobody cares.
What's this about?
Can you guys watch
Epithet
Effete
erased.
Erased? I don't think I've ever heard of that.
I'm looking at images for it, but I'm not really able to glean like what it's about. But
Have you ever
it
heard?
looks like it could be interesting.
Have you ever heard of the manga Hanakimi?
I love that manga. I know you don't care for it.
Oh shit, that's right.
But hey, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh. I tried. Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I tried reading it. I absolutely tried. I cannot read that. It's just so the story is so freaking coincidental, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's so coincidental it hurts. It hurts me physically.
A lot of rom-coms like that are very much like that.
So, can I talk about it for a second?
Hmm.
Because we mentioned this. I think we mentioned this earlier in the podcast. For those who don't know, we talked about. He's read it. I've tried reading it. It's to me it's terrible. It's a manga comic book called Hanakimi, and the basic premise is you have this girl, and this is where it makes no sense. You have this girl who falls in love with a guy that she sees on TV, and I think they're around the same age. Was it like high school, middle school? I'm trying to remember on the top of my head. Um, and she sees this kid doing the high jump, and I want to point out that he's on TV doing the high jump, and he's in Japan while she's in America.
Hmm.
If I remember correctly, it's like, why the fuck is he on TV?
Well,
Maybe some sponsor deal.
high schools are like our colleges in a way over there.
Maybe it's promoting Coca-Cola. Who knows?
So sporting events and the like when it comes to high schools can potentially be televised depending on like how much of a star a certain athlete from that school is.
Yeah, I could see your point there. It just to me, it's ridiculous to me. And then because she likes this guy, she immediately decides to go to Japan to go to the same high school, which I should point out is an all boys high school, and then proceeds to dress up as a boy.
So you can be close to him. He he inspired her to push past, I believe, her sickness. I don't remember if it was a sickness or an injury, but
you find out that he was faking it.
oh yeah, she went there to try and encourage him to do so as well.
Do the high jump.
Because he inspired her to get past hers.
You know, I was telling somebody about that.
It's very much like Victor Victoria.
You know, I was telling
Or-
somebody about the story. And you
She's
know
the
what
man.
and I showed them like images, and he's like, "Oh, this guy's like, well, where's the pointy stick?" I'm like, "You're thinking about the pole vault."
Yeah. That guy's a freaking doofus. But best character in that is the Doctor. He cracks me up.
Okay, only I would say for the most part, like with what I read, only because he screwed with a couple of the characters, and that one creepy part
Yeah. Well, I mean,
where he to tell what's her name, oh crap, what's the character's name? Oh friggin' I don't remember, but the girl that's pretending to be a boy, he realizes right away that it's a girl, and
yeah,
he
because he's gay.
proceeds and he hits on her.
Yep, just to mess with her.
It's like it doesn't help the whole situation, especially. Actually, I had a debate about this guy, about this character. He even a buddy of mine thought he was creepy. And then we got into jokes about how it probably isn't a good idea that you have a gay guy in. Not saying there's anything wrong with anybody who's gay, but was it a gay doctor in an all boys school?
He's not really actually into any of the students there.
I know, but just some would kind of suspect some of the things that could go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that people are like that. I'm just saying I had a conversation with somebody, and like there was some stuff that could go wrong in that whole situation. Lucky for them, he didn't have a white fan was trying to pass around candy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you unmuted yourself. Good.
Yeah, no, it's just because I'm right now trying to find like pretty much a room at least I could talk in. It's not crowded. It kind of pisses me off sometimes because it's hard to sometimes find a quiet space here. But yeah, how you guys doing?
Doing all right yourself?
I guess congrats to everybody for like a I guess 1 year anniversary of this new channel.
Yeah.
And also congrats Rob for reaching 2,000 subscribers again in 1 year. Very fast.
Well, at this point, it's not just me; it's all of us.
Well, yeah.
We've all worked together to do this.
Yeah. Especially, of course, like when, the channel almost got deleted a second time. Definitely glad that at least the channel kind of stayed around.
Oh, it didn't almost get deleted.
No, I'm talking about the well, at least it almost got deleted. This channel.
No.
Oh, it did?
No. It got a strike.
Oh no.
Which I want to point out, this is the in case people are getting an update or would want an update to that or don't know what we're talking about. So we had to deal with another strike with the channel. Onision doing another false copyright claim.
Yeah, I was about to correct you on that.
Yeah, we after I got the claim, I disputed it. He refused to accept that dispute. So then I did an appeal, which now that gave him the option to take down the video and put a strike on the channel. Ultimately, afterwards, after the video is taken down, I was able to do a counterclaim. Right now, I'm waiting. He has like 10 to 15 business days to respond with a court order saying that the video content that was used is, or at least the video in question, which is the video that was taken down, is his.
That always pretty much like is one thing about YouTube that always pisses me off is that always the long wait times with like these filing a counterclaim about videos getting taken down, especially when it comes to a mass. Especially when it comes to Onision, taking going on a mass flagging campaign, with flagging a lot of people's videos and trying to take them down. The fact that it takes forever. Sorry.
That's why I say that I've made a comment that you should never involve for the disputes. It should always be like a staff member to settle that. It shouldn't be the back and forth between both the creators.
Especially when pretty much one already knows about it's just pretty much just abusing the copyright system. And
if anything, YouTube should just have a freaking a legal team set up, or at least some division. A division, yeah, that focuses on the copyright claims.
Yeah, that definitely would be something a lot better rather than just this automatic type, system as pretty much because this pretty much just allows anybody who's false flagging people's content to just get get away with those 15 30 days. Also, especially when it comes to what is it called, third party claims or something like that. We're pretty much once now somebody can now then claim your content as theirs, and then they end up then making the money off your content. Especially with that whole thing, the money that pretty much now that they've made is now theirs, and and
once
really do much.
Once the video is restored, from what I heard, they actually changed that one point where till it's settled, the money is on hold.
Okay. Well, that's definitely at least something at least a little better.
But I think
sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, oh shit, I forgot.
Damn it. Sorry, Rob.
No, don't worry, dude. I'm gonna say this. Before I came on, I just did 8 hours of driving, and I'm drinking an evening coffee so I can kind of steady up for the podcast.
I'm about to have my third cup of coffee, pretty much
Actually, I should have had some green tea. There we go. I might make a cup after that.
Yeah.
To ease your mind and possibly anyone else who's worried, this is only our first one. It's not until we get our third one that we have to worry about the channel being taken down.
Yeah, when we had to deal with the first claim, it was only the one, and the same goes for this one. We have no other claims. We're doing nothing wrong when it comes to what Onision's doing. The only one that's at fault is him.
Yeah, for pretty much just abusing the copyright system.
Thank you, Malice, and Dan, who said so earlier.
Thank you, Malice. But
I believe I brought this up before, but I still kind of hate how the biggest thing out of all of this is that there's no penalty for the channel that pretty much mass false copyright claims people's videos.
Well, we were talking about in the last podcast, because it was brought up by Chris Hansen that he's been in contact with YouTube, and they've done absolutely nothing. They won't comment on it, and that just goes into what we've been talking about for the past several years. I mean, it's we bring up the bad, but YouTube does absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's almost
the only thing
having an Elliot Roger pretty much run loose.
Oh, Ronnie's here. Hey, Ronnie.
Honestly, I think part of it is fear of getting sued for violating the freedom of speech.
Wait, what?
I honestly think that might be part of it.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I could see that, but they do have their terms of service that they have to follow.
And MJ's right. YouTube likes to wait until there's a conviction.
Yeah, and that's really dumb.
A year ago, pretty much we're.
It's a good way to go about it.
But it's like the longer they wait, the more damage that person or the individual group of individuals do.
Yeah, I think I brought this up last year with like Onision at this point. Like, hasn't he like broken YouTube's terms of service, like for like harassment and bullying, especially like to Eugene Cooney, and also like making like like
For
slanderous kind of videos.
harassment, yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Sage.
also like making slanderous videos, like towards people like Shane, which could potentially damage his reputation if like anybody like might who like doesn't know about the situation might look at this and just believe like Onision. Like that's like kind of like one.
Like, I'm not trying to defend YouTube in any way, shape, or form. Let's. You remember how we reacted whenever like the whole Vic situation was going on? How we were upset with how Rooster Teeth and Funimation handled things?
Yeah.
It could very easily be viewed that way if they did not wait for an actual conviction.
Can y'all hear my fan? I just realized you might be able to hear my fan.
That's you make a good point. I will say, like, to kind of counter. I don't know if it would be like to counter that. At this point, it's actually I don't even know how to respond to that. But I do see your point on that, and it sucks. It really does.
So those who want to donate but can't, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We're just happy you're able to make it to the streams or the videos and whatnot.
Donations don't matter as much as support.
Yep.
Give local hugs to our Magi.
How's it going, Magi?
I'm fine.
Oh, I finished Pokemon Shield.
Lucky I haven't. Yeah, that's true. Onision did pour kombucha on himself in the wetlands.
Wait, was that bleach?
Kombucha.
Oh, that was the kombucha. Actually, since you brought that up, I don't know if it's MJ or somebody. I can't remember because I took a quick glimpse of the comments. So is he in more legal trouble because of wetlands now because of that?
I don't know.
So wait, he's done it again, but this time not in his house or wherever it was he was staying in that one video?
It was in his
he
wetlands.
was pouring. He was pouring. Which I called that immediately. Where he's like saying, "Oh, I'm in the middle of the dude. You bought fucking wetlands, dude. I mean, you have the wetlands in your backyard, and then you apparently bought more. It's like, don't bullshit us."
Wait, hold up. Onision destroyed another wetland property again?
No, he poured kombucha on himself in his wetland.
And I guess some people were saying that might be against. That might be another violation.
I see it as violations of the wetlands
because it's tampering with the environment.
Yeah, so like Rosa said, he's contaminating the water supply.
So much for caring for life, Onision. You dickhead.
He doesn't care about anything other than himself.
I know. I'm making a joke.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. That's more of a statement than a joke. Just saying.
I miss Alex Jones.
That is true, Alice.
What did Alice write?
The wetlands are protected waters on top of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Double check the county record and they're posted.
But
we'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Oh man. But if he continues this, he's going to continue digging himself into a deeper and deeper hole.
Hold on, I gotta say something. Ronnie, you were right. They are bringing back Razor phones, but it's touchscreens. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Never doubt me.
That's stupid. A flip phone? That's a
But
touchscreen.
Oh, I did hear about this. Yes.
No, okay, he told me like 2 days ago. I was like, "You're fucking full of shit." I go look. I just opened up Twitter to look at something, and there
Oh.
it is.
Oh. Oh.
Available 2020.
So, I don't know how. For those who are fans of Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
Gozer may make a return.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I just
You
add
know,
something to, like, one
the
of
ghost that
Rico?
turned into the Stay Puft Marshmallow
Mhm.
Man, and that they blew up.
So, continuity-wise, that'll make the third time if he does.
What'd
So-
you say, Sage?
That he
I mean,
disappeared.
No, what did you say, Vegan?
I
No,
thought
just gonna say,
Gozer was.
if I'm gonna add something like pretty much to like the fact to the hole that Onision's dug himself in, I feel like at this point Onision has already dug himself in a hole he can't dig himself out of, especially when you're under investigation by the FBI. Because like as like pretty much some people always say, you really can't win against the FBI.
Well,
Exactly.
he's trying for insanity. By the looks
But
of
nobody's gonna fall for that.
It's fake.
Yep.
It's obvious it's fake.
Well, I know that. I know that. I'm just
No, I'm
saying,
just
like
saying,
nobody's.
that's why no one's gonna fall for it because you can obviously tell it's fake.
I mean, to reference one of Onision's earlier videos, he clearly says to his audience, "Hi there, I'm Onision, and I'm fake as fuck."
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, that's the only truthful thing he's ever said about himself.
Yeah.
No, he's also said, I like drama and I'll do anything I can to cause drama because it makes me money.
And you know what? It's good you point that out. We've referenced this before, and for those newcomers, I'm gonna mention it. For those who don't know, T.J. Kirk, or the Amazing Atheist, love him or hate him, I don't care. Or at least whatever your prerogative is.
Your opinions are your own.
Yes, your opinions are your own.
You're welcome.
Atheism
At one
for the win.
point, there was some drama between TJ and Greg. And Greg, in his small, dim-witted mind, wanted to cash on that, or cash in. So he was contacting TJ to get him on a live show on television to debate him or kind of stir up drama. And TJ flat out said, "Dude, why would I want to do that?" And it's like, I hate you. Why would I, go on live television to talk more about why I hate you?
A poor man's Jerry Springer.
Yeah, that is the way he put it. Poor man's Jerry
Steven
Springer.
If I'm right, it was like Steven Wilberg or something like that. I don't know.
But yeah, he pretty much called him out like, dude, you're just doing this for money. And that's basically how it's been for the most when it comes to a lot of the drama he's been in.
If I'm right, pretty much like even Onision pretty much flat out like stated that like pretty much like he'll like pretty much they'll try to find like another way to like stir up like more to find other reasons to hate each other just to stir up more drama like and it's like even like of course he called them out for like the fact that it's like not a show like like pretty much that like it's not like some massive like as TJ put it some WWE kind of storyline like pretty much like where he's just like all just fake and just like doing it for the audience because like Onision has done like some really screwed up shit.
Yeah.
I'm finished just in case you guys are like wondering.
MJ tweeted a clip she wants you to play, Rob.
But she doesn't want us getting claimed.
Oh gosh.
Then don't do it, Rob.
Well, I'm gonna pull it up on my own thing.
You're gonna play the audio.
I'm not gonna play the audio. I'm just gonna react to it.
He's the most
You have
honest
two
YouTuber.
voices in your head. Listen to one.
You must listen to the most honest.
Things people say about Onision Lanebot. Is that the one?
Oh, play the audio? Okay.
Wait, play the audio?
Play the audio.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Here's the really weird thing.
Pull
Because
the lever, Crunk.
Onision has been attacking, channels, right? So far, I have been doing really well with some of my most recent videos, considering all I do is just play the audio.
Mm-hmm.
With that, little snarky text about, having to use audio only because Onision is a coward.
Maybe you should have used like a team 3-star or team 4-star clip of like a Dragon Ball Z abridged where like my data says use a bitch.
Oh god, I gotta use that.
Yeah, use it.
Dude, I don't know why, like for the brief moment that character's on, I actually like him. Oh, I love 13's reaction where he talks about the like when Vegeta calls the guy purple. He's like, okay, racist. So if you must know, it's because you got a drinking problem, and it's only a problem if I run out.
It's only a problem when it.
We don't like to talk about it. I love when he's ignoring Vegeta. He's like, does that do anything for you? And he closes the bottle. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, and the best one out of all the interactions. Did you just throw a motherfucking dog treat at me?
Just smack another one.
Just blows up.
Yeah. That was the best.
So, what were you wanting to say concerning Gozer, Rob?
Oh, can I talk about this for a quick second? So the first trailer for Ghostbusters came out. A continuation of the original series.
Yeah.
There is a god.
Yeah, like I said, if Gozer shows up, this will be the third one within continuity.
Yeah, isn't it like the second time it was like the game?
Mm-hmm. The one where you play as a new Ghostbuster or basically a guinea pig for Egon's new.
By the way, so for the story, Egon is dead.
Yeah.
So that's how they were able to play it out without that actor. It's like years after the Ghostbusters, and they have the guy that plays Ant-Man in there. And also, actually, strangely enough, one of the kids from Stranger Things, I think, like the main kid, who is playing Egon's grandson. I'm assuming. But anyways, so they're in a backwater town. All of a sudden, there should be nothing weird going on, and there's these earthquakes that keep happening in the town, and they find out that it's actually ghosts. And the kid searches around his grandfather's house, and he uncovers a ghost trap, which when the actor for Ant-Man looks at it, he at first thinks it's a replica, but finds out it's the real thing. And they open up a barn to discover Echo 1.
Paul Rudd. That's the actor's name.
Paul.
Thank you, Allison Race Lover.
Which, oh my gosh, I want to see this movie. There's barely any comedic moments in that trailer. They try to. I think they're trying to go for a more serious tone in this.
It should be interesting.
And the title itself is called Ghostbusters Afterlife. So, I'm intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious on. There's no forced, politics or whatever. Which I want to point out that the reboot Ghostbusters still sucks. But it doesn't feel forced. It looks like it's going to be a good movie. I'm intrigued to see more of it when more comes out.
So
Back.
Back to what we were talking about.
real quick, MJ's. So are we gonna play the audio?
Yeah.
Or?
Do you want me to play it through the? If anything, if I'm just playing the audio, I'll just pull it up on my phone. So that way I'm not having to deal with extra stuff.
Just share screen.
I got it.
Excuse me.
Well, this didn't age well. Context, this was from a couple of years ago.
They were going to call the FBI because of Sarah.
Okay, here we go. Was that part of it? All right, let's see.
I guess. It's too bad, so people think you're good. We're in trouble. Like, we haven't even made it once, right?
I haven't even made it past this. When we're not having issues, they talk shit about me and call the FBI on me.
The FBI?
Yeah, they were gonna call the FBI because of Sarah.
Oh yeah, that whole Lainey's a pedophile thing.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago they were calling the FBI on me because my friend was here, and then this week there's suddenly a support page for me. Somebody told me that they would drive for days to come help me and give me a place to stay.
Yeah, everybody wants to be a hero, yo.
And I was like, it's not that serious.
Oh, they just kicked us from the level. We suck that bad, I guess. It's too bad, so people think you're good. We're
And
in trouble. Like, we haven't.
hold on.
Can I just
Thank
say
you,
one
Carl.
thing?
Oh, thank you.
Pretty much it's not really nothing weird about having I'd say a friend within that age range, because I was still pretty much just a freshman in high school when I started talking to you guys. But the thing about it, I'd say that makes it weird, is the fact that they flew Sarah over, and Lainey pretty much became Sarah's legal guardian, and pretty much sorry, talking out of order, but they flew Sarah over in order for Sarah to pretty much live with them.
And there's things that a legal guardian shouldn't have been doing to their charge. That's
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for them anybody to really fly out someone especially as young as Sarah over to come live with them, especially when they're twice your age. Not saying that it's wrong to befriend them, but to fly them out, that's pretty weird, and honestly the fuck, it's pretty
Exactly.
screwed up.
exactly. For the impeding claim we may get. Well, like I said, MJ, probably not, because so far any videos we've made that have just the audio have been safe.
Yeah.
He's only been attacking videos that have actual video in it.
Oh, he can't copyright claim the audio.
No. Because he can't claim that that's his likeness. As for a video, yes, he can claim it's his likeness, even though it's transformative, because he's an ass clown.
Well, at this point, it seems like a lot of people like this method of how we've been doing it. So,
well, I mean, it's because our videos get to stay up by doing it like this.
yeah.
I was gonna ask, is it really working? Because I've definitely heard that apparently even.
Hey, Sage, $5 I'll tease pose. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Because I've definitely heard that even so much as just talking about Onice Young can apparently get someone can pretty much cause they can get copyright claimed or something like that.
I'm just
So
saying.
far, if I can say, so far with a lot of the videos that we've uploaded with just the audio from his videos, have been safe. They have not been attacked by him in any way. And even so, That is just a small portion from a lot of the video that I like, any of the other content that I use for making my videos. I mean, we're talking about, like, if we were to go into detail, like a lot of the stuff that I do, you have the intro, or at least the copyright claim clip with my dogs. Then you have the personalized intro for Novakast and outro. Then you have in the background the video that the Let's Play videos that I use as the background. Then music, which I end up downloading from places like the YouTube creator library. The text that I had to type up for those sections where he is talking. Even if I had the video, with all of that, it becomes a transformative work, especially since in between, I'm cutting each portion of his video to respond to. It's transformative at that point. Unfortunately, for somebody like Greg, they don't get that. And they immediately think, oh, you're using my video, that means I can claim yours. Because they think they can, when they can't.
Just pretty scummy and pathetic for Onision to pretty much try to go on a mass flag. Because like you brought up in one of your videos, no matter how many videos he flags, he's not going to be able to silence people, because in the end, he pretty much doesn't have a case. Otherwise, pretty much he would have already.
Well, it's like, and that actually brings up the point where he threatens to sue people. It's like, dude, you're a content creator on the internet. People are going to make videos on you. If you're going to sue every single person for making videos on you, good fucking luck with that. It's going to probably cost more money than it's fucking worth.
Yeah. Also, probably not even counting the lawyer fees and stuff like that.
Be right back.
Also, I don't even think any lawyer would probably want to even pretty much take Onision's case, because pretty much even they might realize that there is no pretty much solid case against him.
Exactly.
And even despite all that, Onision pretty much is in debt, as he's already and he could easily be discredited by the fact that he destroyed wetlands, and is
he's already owing money to the IRS. He's already owing money to the government for destroying the wetlands. I don't know if he's still owing money to his ex-wife, but either way, he's in debt to actually pretty much just mostly the government. Jeez.
And funny enough, it's the government that pretty much is on his ass, like the FBI.
Yeah. And I will say it's interesting that now Chris Hansen, of all people, has finally gotten involved. Chris frickin' Hansen. Part of me, when I heard about that, I'm like, took you long enough for somebody else to freaking see it?
Yeah, definitely.
And
sorry,
I was gonna say, and with Chris Hansen getting involved, you have other news media that, or at least articles that are being written up about this guy, bringing up the fact that there are victims, that there are people that have been abused by Greg and his spouse.
By the way, on the topic of Chris Hansen, I don't know, just this might be a small this is just a side thing. Do you think pretty much Chris Hansen will try to also go on Jessica Yaniv's ass, because of course
well, he made a kind of remark in one of his earlier Twitch things that he's going to put the pressure on YouTube. That's not his exact words, but he's going to start putting the pressure on YouTube, because honestly, at this point, they should have taken action when they should have, and they're not going to.
Yeah. So no, I'm just bringing up also just do you think pretty much Chris Hansen will pretty much later on just try to go?
More than likely.
I'm back. Also, this isn't a Novakast stream unless you get a little away from Dante.
Dante.
Hey, Dante.
My kitty.
Come here.
Don't you mean Doppio?
I still can't believe he does that. Like, let's see if he'll do it. Yes, your bush. Look at that smile. Every time I did that to him, he smiles. Okay, right now. I just poured your food bowl. Go eat.
Oh, some bumpers. Is that the new one?
No, it's Bambi.
Okay.
The new one had to go back. Well, see, I had him over the weekend.
Ah, nice.
But
So Rob,
Jessica Yaniv, just because of the fact that, like, you know, Jessica Yaniv, of course, like, is a pedophile and, like, pretty much, like, been just scapegoating the law, which, like, is unbelievable.
I know. Oh, hey, vegan. I know at this point it's the evidence is there, but we should still probably just say alleged to be safe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, alleged. Like alleged.
I mean, I mean, on occasion, I've still had to say alleged in the videos.
Yeah,
it's
allegedly.
Yeah, it just kind of slipped my mind. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I'm a freaking mess right now.
Yep.
I go for cute kitty points. Is that cheating?
Who did we lose?
He just meowed at me. Ronnie died.
Rob.
No one complained if I eat that dead. No one complained if I eat that dead Ronnie.
Look in the chat at Race Lever. Comment. Homeboy going for
all right.
points.
I'm
That's
bringing back
cheating.
an oldie. The old Novakast Studios hat.
I never got mine though.
Oh, dude! I'm planning on reworking the hat. It's gonna have the new logo.
Take it easy, Ronnie.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Ronnie's going to sleep.
I guess the weather hit over there finally or something.
Oh, jeez.
He crashed.
Oh, man.
There for a moment I thought Magi went through with his threat to eat Ronnie.
I would.
Threat?
I was making a joke.
Not a threat, it's a promise. It's not cannibalism. It's called not. It's not cannibalism. It's just not wasting.
Hello, Van.
Hello.
Hello.
We are doing good.
I'm shiny hunting a Gumi.
Oh, for Pokemon?
That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm not talking much.
Oh, cool.
Well, I need my Pokemon.
You playing Pokemon Go?
Oh, it's just his phone.
Pokemon. Why would I be playing Pokemon Go?
Because it's so much fun.
I have money. I can afford a Switch and Pokemon Shield.
I know I don't have money. You don't have to pretty much say it in front of everybody.
Yes, I do. Know your place, vegan. You know I like teasing you, fool. It's been a while since I've teased you on stream.
Yeah, mostly because like I've been just showing up on stream pretty tired. I mean, even though like I'm in.
No, you show up. Hi guys, I'm alive. Die.
Oh, so
even though I sound like energetic now. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for the sub.
You have a question in the chat.
What's the question?
How long have you been a plant eater?
Oh, the new video.
No,
I don't.
I thought it was to vegan.
It was to vegan.
Oh,
how long have I been a plant eater?
Yes.
How long have you been vegan?
I didn't see that.
Don't mind Magi Rice Liver. He's just being playful.
I'm just picking on vegan because we hardly get to see each other outside of the podcasts, and he's like a baby brother to me.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
I've been a vegan for like almost like 4 years now. Since I started being vegan when I was like in middle school, like in the middle of 7th grade, and now I'm a junior in high school. So yeah, almost 4 years. My like next month it'll be like 4 years, like as I became vegan in like January.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So Van is also a new sub. So
Thanks for subbing, Bam.
thanks
Welcome
for
to-
subbing, Van.
Welcome to the channel. Rob, I will be continuing my Borderlands stream. Borderlands 3 soon. Also, you don't have... Also, question. You don't have any plans to stream anything on this? Do you?
Not for a while, no.
You know what this is, right?
Yes, it's the Wii U.
Okay.
Go ahead, dude.
Okay, just asking, because there are a couple games I'd like to do for the channel.
I'll let you do that if you play Wind Waker.
All right, I'll start tomorrow. I've been looking for an excuse to play it. Hold on, where is it? I need to make sure I have a copy.
Wait, hold on.
While you do that, Race Lever, you don't need to worry about removing your messages. It's all good, but if you feel like you need to, by all means.
You're good, man.
Of video games, I've just realized I've yet to play any of the other Castlevania games aside from Aria of Sorrow.
Rob, I have all the Wii U games for Legends of the Wii games.
You are more than welcome here.
I just dusted off my Wii U to stream Sonic Colors today.
Oh, guys,
beat it in 3 hours.
Guys,
it was fun.
I got my shield.
Nice.
Hold on.
What shield? Captain America?
No, the best shield ever.
No, I don't know.
Roger that.
What it is.
Link shield.
In case
Roger
people
that,
have
Race
not
Lever.
seen the video yet,
I need
God! Best of luck with that, Malice with Alice. Best of luck with that.
Oh no, he did get a
Captain Game is rough just because of how horribly it controls.
How bad is it, Aiden? Because I'm thinking about picking it up. I saw it for $2.
I can't even explain it.
On a scale of 1 to shit.
Shit.
Okay. That you had no problem explaining it.
Secret Rings controls better.
Don't ever say that lies again. Yeah, I hate myself, Rob, because I'm gonna be streaming that soon.
What?
Secret
Wind
Ring.
Waker? Oh, Secret Rings.
Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Which characters, Alex? If you don't mind my asking.
Yeah, which characters?
By the way,
what was your first Legend of Zelda game? Yams was the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past.
They mean Link Between Worlds, the 3DS version. Basically, it's the same world, the same Hyrule that's in A Link to the Past.
It's just a continuation of the story.
I enjoyed it.
What about you, guys? What was your first Legend of Zelda?
The very first one.
Ocarina of Time in the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Mine was the Minish Cap.
If I were to say which one I beat first,
7 when I played it.
Oh gosh, actually, I think that would be Ocarina. It was a toss-up between Oracle of Seasons or Ages and then Ocarina.
I didn't get into Zelda until Link to the Past.
Favorite game for Legend of Zelda has to be Breath of the Wild. The most recent one.
Dracula and Camilla. Okay, I was laughing at what Royce Sliver said. Cheap Captain America's shield neutralizes puppy points. Must add second puppy to recover.
Oh,
Alright, sorry about that. Had to switch locations.
You're fine. You're a migrating plant.
Come here, Bambi.
Can I change your name? Your name in my Discord to Acorn.
Come here, Bambi. Come here.
To what? To hibernating plant?
No, Acorn.
Yeah.
Not as a diss to you because you're like an acorn. You uproot yourself. I've been playing a lot of Plants vs Zombies again, vegan. I main the acorn.
Magi got me back into Catherine.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming Catherine over on Twitch. That's a fun game.
I only played the first Plants vs Zombies game. I never played the second one or
I'm playing if you want a good one for PC, Battle for Neighborhood. I'm actually going to be getting it for myself for PC. Maybe we could play together for stream one day.
Hello,
That actually
Snaggletooth.
sounds awesome. Oh,
Hey, Snaggletooth.
Huh?
I just wait. What?
What's up?
What?
We were saying about the game?
I was just saying it sounds awesome. I just need to pretty much like just get the funds for it. How much is it?
$40.
Damn. Okay. Well, actually,
It's dirt cheap.
I know that's pretty much as cheap as video games are gonna get. I was also planning on getting like Rainbow Siege since I told you.
I saw that game and I've been debating getting it, but I don't know if my rig can run it.
Rosa, you just reminded me of that meme with Deadpool and Link.
Secret Rings is a nightmare. That keeps getting pushed into the deepest parts of my mind and is reborn to bring me pain. Well, Ronnie, guess what I'm streaming tomorrow? Just to get it the hell out of the way.
So you're going to be doing that and Shovel Knight?
Yeah. Well, it depends on how long the Shovel Knight takes.
Fair point.
Because I know how to cheese Secret Rings where I can beat it quickly.
Okay.
And I can beat it in an hour. I just need to rewatch a speed run of it.
By the way, have you guys played that recent? I'm trying to remember what that recent Sonic game was called. That came out a year ago. Forces, yeah.
No, I need to get it.
But I have watched it.
I was gonna say if you guys, I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
It's about as short as Colors, maybe a little bit longer, story-wise.
The only thing that makes Colors so fun is the wisps and the fact that Eggman's not a pushover at the end.
Yeah. I haven't played it, but I have seen the Let's Plays of it.
I haven't. I'm keeping that shit fresh. Well, when I get paid, Walmart should have it for cheap, and they have a copy of Splatoon 1, so I might grab it for you.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Well, no, it's the Game of the Year edition, so I might just keep the one I got you.
Ooh.
It doesn't come with anything but a book, a strategy guide. So it's useless. Especially since the player base has been cut. Well, actually, the player base came back after Splatoon 2 died.
I think with Splatoon, I might record the story mode or whatever.
Oh, Salmon Run.
Back. I had to switch locations again.
You can do online Salmon Run, so if you ever want help with that.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't mind.
I said I was gonna get maybe.
But forget the bosses for that look insane.
Hold on, we're interrupting Vegan.
No, I was just saying I was just gonna get Rainbow Stage, because I already told you about my other group of friends, they said they play it, that's one, and there's already a whole Discord that seems to be dedicated to that. So I was thinking that maybe it would be fun and also to play with a bunch of other friends.
That's cool.
Especially ones that are at my school, so that pretty much would definitely help at least me with socializing a little bit.
It would help you with your socializing because games are a good medium to socialize.
Uh-huh.
As much as people try to alienate and damn gamers, gaming's a great way to socialize. I wouldn't know half the people I know across the world without gaming.
Exactly.
Yeah. The only thing is because of course people are playing a bunch of new at least a bunch of games of which I don't even have. Of course it's difficult for me to do so because if I had the option I'd game like a machine.
Oh, I got a small rant I need to make.
Well, before you do that, I have a quick question, and it's pertaining to what Meister said or asked. Is Onision's possible money laundering what you're going to be discussing in a video?
No, that's new. I don't think I've heard of that.
Onision's money laundering?
Is there any evidence of him doing that? I mean, I'm not. I mean, more like I wouldn't second guess he is doing that, but any video or anything that talks about it.
I would say,
guys, that's a first. That's a first I've heard of that. I mean,
Because the first people I'd suspect, like, to get on that is the IRS, since, like, they, like, obviously, like, want to tax the crap out of everybody.
Yeah.
Even though I don't do taxes. I don't know, it's just what I hear. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what
MJ's saying it's more of a conspiracy theory.
So it's just a game theory.
A film theory.
I'm going to throw a penguin with an ice cube on its head at you. Hey, Rob,
So, what's this rant, Rob?
Yeah, what's your rant?
Fuck, I am so sorry.
Oh, no.
Anita Sarkeesian.
Oh,
so
that dead asshole. Continue.
So after being called out for being a fucking liar about The Mandalorian, about her outrage, she goes on her stupid fucking channel with her cronies and then continues to lie about the damn show.
When you said cronies, all I heard in my head was goons assemble. I'm going to say that next time I call a meeting in Discord, guys. Goons assemble.
I mean, that's basically what they are. They're every I feel like, and it might not be the case, but I feel like to not make herself look as much as a hypocrite than she is, she picked a person picked a different category for each person, and that's the part of their cast for their quote unquote podcast.
Please repeat that. I thought I heard something really stupid.
Each person is in of itself their own category or a checklist that she has for the group of people that she associates with.
That's stupid. Just saying, that's pretty dumb.
On my part or hers?
Not yours. Rob, I have no problem calling any of us out. I would if I'd call you that, but that's stupid. What she's doing. What's her problem?
Look, I saw the show, and I'm going to say that...
Is it any good? I've been debating watching it.
It's 30. Every episode's 30 minutes long, and and unlike a lot of other shows where they try to put in a lot of stuff going on, like side stories and all that, it's whatever he's focusing on is the main focus. So the first episode.
No, don't go into it.
Okay, so it's kind of like a point A, point B.
Oh, okay, so you see his perspective and whoever he's hunting perspective.
That. And also, that's the main focus of every episode.
Okay, so it's
episodic. It's episodic.
Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out then, because I've had my reservations on watching it.
I love it, and there are moments. I'm gonna say this, especially with freaking Baby Yoda. There's moments where I start, because I guess for the mythology for the Mandalorians, they don't take off their helmets. And two things. If anybody's ever read the story Wolf and Cub from Japan, they'll know exactly what this is being like. It may not be a reference, but you get vibes from that kind of storytelling. And then I also started thinking of, and I'm for the when it comes to video games, Master Chief. A character who we've never seen that character's face, but over time we see bits and pieces of him, not through like what he looks like but how he acts and how he responds to certain things. I mean, I will say there's moments where you kind of still feel sympathetic towards the Mandalorian. And it's good. It's actually really good. I can't wait for episode 6.
Yeah?
Yeah. I watched through episode 5 and 1 and 5 so far. Why is my camera freaking...
Your camera's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I think I fucked it up. There we go. But
Oh man.
But yeah, I like that show right now. So, and I will say that I'm really happy that I got that Disney Plus account because I get to watch. I've been watching classic cartoons too.
I've been watching movies on it that I've been wanting to see. I've never seen any Disney movies.
Actually, now that I mention it, I watched the entirety of the DuckTales reboot. My biggest gripe is the voices for Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They could have gotten actual kids, but they sound like 30-year-olds.
Wait, for what? Sorry, I just got back.
For the
reboot.
Yeah, for the DuckTales reboot, I don't like the voices for Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Or better yet, as Della called them, Jet, Turbo, and Rebel. Which, that's another thing I want to point out. Like, for those who have never seen the show, just a quick thing. They introduce Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom.
Is Louie the one they call Jet?
No, shit.
That would have made me laugh a little bit.
Rebel is okay. I'm trying to think. Freaking A. So Huey was Jet. Dewey was Turbo, and Louie was Rebel. And it kind of made sense a little bit because Louie was constantly like, I guess, and a really interesting thing about this series is each and every one of them have their own traits, their own like strengths and weaknesses. Like apparently when it comes to Louie, he's not courageous. He's not as with between the three, Dewey is kind of like the courageous one who craves adventure. Huey is really smart, and Louie apparently can see things that others can't when it comes to, plans and schemes and all that. In fact, he's able, and in fact, like no joke, in one episode, he's literally is able to scheme the money out of all of Scrooge McDuck's rivals.
What's that, man?
And takes over his company.
I don't know if I'm going to watch that.
I would say if not watch it for those three, watch it for the fact that they introduce their mom in that, which I like their mom in that they created for the show, because at first. Yeah, and they point out that she's been gone for a very long time, and she has no, like, when they first reunite, she has no idea how to take care of kids.
Huh. Sounds interesting.
So it's like for the first couple of episodes with her, like being reunited with the three, it's her just try to slowly kind of build that sort of like knowing how to deal with kids.
With what I've seen of the show, I really like the new plot they give the show, like with some of the villains.
Oh, some of the villain designs are great.
Like the backstory for the villains or what they're up to and all that.
Oh,
and they made Webigail actually likable.
Oh,
like, she's not just there to be there.
She's not annoying in this version. Instead, she's annoyingly obsessive when it comes to learning about the backstory of. She's like an obsessive fan of Scrooge McDuck, knowing every little detail of him. But I guess that doesn't help when you find out that actually they even changed Beakley's backstory. That apparently she was a spy.
Oh yeah, I forgot they gave her that.
Yeah, she's no longer just a maid. She's actually a spy that kicks ass.
Huh.
Oh, and Duckworth is dead.
Yeah, that was
I have
sad.
no clue what you guys talk about.
You know,
Yeah, he's never watched anything DuckTales.
Oh,
related.
shit.
I've never seen.
Have you ever played
Oh.
the game? Either of the games, Magi?
They reprise the moon level
If
theme.
you have, he was the butler.
He comes back from the undead.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he comes back from the dead. I guess a lot of people liked him, so they brought him back. Actually, there's a great line where apparently there's some animosity between Beakley and Duckworth, and they leave for a bit, and the first thing that comes out of Webby's mouth when they come back, she's like, "Hi, Duckworth," and Beakley's like shocked, and Duckworth gives her shit for like the disarray of the house, and she flat out says, "I liked it better when you were dead."
oh, oh. Well, glad to know she at least has her sass still. She was pretty sassy in the original.
Well, they went a full 180 with her with this. But so yeah, they reprised the theme for the moon level. Only this time they turned it into a lullaby that's sung by Della Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom. Which, by the way, I love that song. I have it on my phone too. But yeah, and it's not just the hero, like the villains that have a really interesting backstory and design. The friggin' like some of the heroes also have really good introductions too. Like oh gosh, Gizmo Duck. No, I have to ask the guy that is Gizmo Duck. Was he a scientist in the original, or just some
Gizmo?
random dude? Yeah.
He was more of an inventor
Okay, so they're kind of following the same thing
or engineer.
because he's a scientist in this, and or at least assistant. In fact, he's probably more.
In a way, he
brilliant.
was one because he did make concoctions and whatnot. So,
In fact, he's probably more brilliant than the scientist that he works under.
yeah, that sounds about right.
And then you have him, and then Darkwing Duck. Holy shit!
Oh, he's in it?
He's in it?
Oh, not just that. They don't just introduce Darkwing Duck, but also Negaduck.
Really?
Not Negaduck.
Hush your
Oh.
mouth. That show is a national treasure.
Oh.
Dude, Darkwing Duck was great, but I hated it.
By the way, and can I spoil this?
No.
You're gonna. And now that I think about
plan
it,
to watch it.
you might hate the introduction for Negaduck. You might hate it a little bit.
The fact that they're acknowledging Darkwing Duck, that's enough for me.
Oh no, and another thing too is for the final battle for season 2, he actually takes part in the fight.
So is Darkwing Duck his own character?
Yeah, he's his own character.
In this show, he's his own thing.
Well, dude, and here's what's great about this show is they make references to a lot of the older works from Disney.
Didn't Darkwing at one point in the actual show go to Duckburg?
Think so? I don't remember. But it's
oh shit.
but yeah. Oh,
Wow, Mount Vithalis.
what happened?
So Gizmo was an inventor, but a scientist in the comics, which is what the remake is based off of.
Yeah, it's more based off in the comics than like the old show.
Like it even starts with Donald and the boys on a yacht, living in a yacht.
Their houseboat.
Yeah, their houseboat. Thank you.
No, actually, that brings up an interesting question. Which one's better, the original or the reboot for the intro?
They both sound equally good, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. They're both kind of equally good.
Like the one for the reboot also it brings to mind the crowd of people singing the song when the DuckTales DuckTales video game remake was announced.
But yeah, so there's references to a lot of other Disney stuff. There's one episode where they bring up the three Caballeros?
Huh.
Really?
Oh yeah, that
the movie?
Great. Yeah. You find out that Donald was actually in a band with two other characters, and they called themselves the Three Caballeros.
The Three Caballeros was a
There we go.
Damn good movie.
And then they made reference. Oh, Don Carnage from Tailspin is a villain.
That honestly, that show was not that good in my opinion. But hey, to those
Don Carnage is actually a fun villain when he was around.
I won't fight you. I won't fight you on that.
So yeah, he's a favorite, and he came back for an episode. And I think once or twice for like the final stuff. They did something really interesting with Magica Dispel in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Where at first, like, there's no reference to her, but you find out that she's this entire time has been captured, or at least imprisoned.
Yeah, you're talking about inside that. Oh nope, don't want to say it.
Yep. What else do they reference? There's a lot of references. Some of the older shows. I'm trying to think of that one show where you have the magical bears that look like Care Bears. Hold on.
What's that?
I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
Drawing a blank.
Gargoyles was the dark horse of Disney.
I still need to actually watch that all the way through.
It doesn't technically end.
What? Even with the movie?
Wait, Gargoyle?
It just adds more questions.
Oh, it's one of those things.
That's depressing. But then again, if memory serves, the animator, the creator of it, was like, I wanted to continue it, but it got scrapped.
Disney shut it down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
There was more than just 3 bears in the gummy bears, but I could be wrong on that.
Didn't the creator of Gargoyles like work on also like something else, like Albert for Sony, like Greg Weisman or something like that? Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Greg Weisman and Victor Cook. If I'm right, didn't they work on like Spectacular Spider-Man or something like that?
Wait, repeat that?
Didn't they like pretty much like work on another show like a Spectacular Spider-Man, like which was produced by Sony?
I'm back.
I don't know. I'm just asking, just because.
Actually, they some of the animators that did Gargoyles went into there.
Favorite Netflix show.
Okay, actually, I might try to watch Gargoyles then.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Because you know how the Spider-Man show you're talking about is kind of dark, dude.
Wait, what?
You know how the Spider-Man show you're talking about is kind of dark.
Yeah.
Now, take that to being gargoyles in a dark setting, using the motif of they are monsters of the night, they are gargoyles.
But they're super friendly.
Yeah, but they're super friendly. It's like watching the Spider-Man show you watched, except they're gargoyles.
Oh, okay.
And it has more dark. It has more dark moments, more fucked moments. There are some pretty fucked moments, like Cyborg Goliath,
dude,
from the future. Who's not really from the future. He's just a failed clone.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Then he gets threatened by the main bad guy and says, "If you don't do what you're told, I'll kill you." Basically,
Damn,
Oh,
okay.
jeez.
Sounds interesting.
it's good. It's good. It's really good.
I definitely trust like Greg Wiseman and Victor Cook. Like,
Here I
they
can
will-
send you a link real fast to the site that has this ad on there, dude. While we're on this topic.
Not as of yet, race lever. I'm currently taking a break from live action superhero stuff, seeing as I binge watched the 2 current seasons of the Arrowverse stuff on Netflix.
I've
Oh, I
pretty much
might-
given up on Arrow.
By the way, on Twitter, I might post a vote to see what show people might want me to watch next for videos.
What would be your
wow,
options?
Mighty
Like Arrow,
Ducks.
Flash, or
Like-
something like that?
Rosa, are
Okay.
you talking about the animated Mighty Ducks show where they're mutant superheroes
No, they're
or
alien.
aliens?
Yeah, they're aliens.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Okay. Wait, so what would be your options, Rob?
I haven't picked them out yet. I was gonna figure that out.
Okay, I was asking if it was gonna be like Arrow, Flash, or like any of those like other shows.
There you go,
Maybe.
vegan.
Oh, okay. Thanks, man. I'll definitely like have a look at them like in a few days.
Do you want me to tell you how many seasons there are? There are 3.
That's a good.
Three?
There's
Good
3
question.
seasons. They're pretty good. It's a pretty good show. There's 3 seasons.
What?
I'm
Gargoyles.
surprised.
There's 3
Three
seasons.
Is
Yeah,
it
three.
on-
The movie.
I'm actually gonna check to see the movie though, right?
It
Actually,
sounds
I'm checking to see if Gargoyles is on there.
because based off everything, it sounded like
on
there
Disney
was more.
Plus?
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Oh bullshit!
More seasons of Gargoyle. Gargoyle.
There's 3.
Damn.
Actually, I'm trying to think if since I have this Disney thing, if I should. Actually, now I think about it, I might watch a couple of the Disney like movies, like Christmas movies, to get in the mood for Christmas.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Christmas, my birthday's in about 1 week.
Good job. You lived this long off eating plants. Want a medal?
F you.
I'm not into Long Island medium, but thanks for the recommendation.
wanted to
Rice
see
Lever.
how
If it's
I wanted to see how you react, vegan. Happy early birthday.
thanks.
Happy early
It's gonna
birthday,
be
man!
my birthday. It's gonna be December 17th, and I'm gonna be 17.
MJ, later on I'll send you the username and password.
Like, don't
If
get
you
me
are-
wrong. It's cool what she does, but I just
Ooh,
not
Miracle
into it.
Oh, by the
Miracle
way,
on 34th Street. That is an ultimate classic. For those who have never watched it, watch that freaking film.
It is a classic.
Rob, by the way,
I love
Rob,
how everyone's watching Christmas stuff, and I'm over here like watching a documentary on Cthulhu monsters from the Lovecraftian universe.
Nice.
Hey, watch. Oh my gosh, what was it called?
I hate the holidays.
I love them. Just
I will
for the
say.
break.
I will say. Like,
No, because I don't like getting in a certain mood just to change what I watch. That's what I mean. I hate how people change certain things just for one day of the year. So it's like,
you say that, but like before this, I read a little bit of one of my short stories for H.P. Lovecraft.
what were you reading?
The most
Oh gosh, what was it? The
wonderful
Tomb?
time of the
That's a good one.
year.
That's a good one.
Like I just started reading it.
Nice, man. If I crash, just know I tried to update something on Steam. Just letting you know if I crash, my computer crashes.
Obviously, you didn't try hard
We'll just assume that that's something from the Cthulhu got you.
No, see, I'd willingly become a disciple of the Yellow King. Cause fuck
Yeah.
everyone.
Yo, King's not Cthulhu.
Yeah, it is. It's part of the
No.
Cthulhu multiverse.
He's from the multiverse, but he's not Cthulhu.
It's still considered.
So
Part
yeah,
of-
you have Cthulhu, Agzaphoth, Yogg-Sothoth,
Shug Niggurath.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, I want to point out the really cool reference.
Sorry if I get in trouble for saying that last one, but that's its name.
Shub Niggurath?
Yeah. Shug Niggurath.
But yeah, Hoster is the Yellow King's name.
Also,
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I was gonna say really cool reference in Elder Scrolls. One of the Daedric princes is more like a reference to H.P. Lovecraft's work. I'm trying to remember what that Daedric prince was called.
I know you're talking about. It's the
Yeah.
one. It's the one that you follow in the game.
Yeah.
The bodiless horror is his nickname.
Yes.
And that's a direct rip from it's a direct homage to H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, for those who's never played the game, this is a really cool setup. Like when you at some point you have to find one of the Elder Scrolls, and you do so by finding this old guy who went crazy trying to uncover this this large tomb or device. And at some point after he helps you, you help him, and he asks you to collect blood from some of the different races. Now, after this whole confrontation, you are not approached, but you communicate or commune with this Daedric prince, and all you see what looks like a shapeless mass with tentacles coming out of it, as well as these eyes that keep like forming in and out of this shape. It's a really cool image. And then you see him again after you succeed in helping the old man uncover what appears to be a book, which I think is a reference to the Necronomicon.
Sounds like it could be.
By the way,
The greatest joke in the world is the book tricked humanity it never existed. It's a direct quote from the greatest lie Satan ever told was tricking humanity that he never existed. A direct rip from Christian mythology.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just had to add that in there.
Oh, my enjoyment of Lovecraft's work is part of the reason I enjoyed the Persona 2 duology so much. Lathotep is the main antagonist in those two games.
By the way, Rob, I was just gonna say, like, if you ever do get around to watching Arrow, just watch the first 2 seasons.
I probably will.
Yeah, just save yourself the trouble of like the next few, because I feel like those they get really bad, especially season 4.
Well, like it's rare when I get into a TV show, even like for the shows, a lot of the shows that people like really get into. Like when Walking Dead was coming out, like I on occasion I would watch it, and that was probably like when you have like the final confrontation with the big bad guy, like the confrontation with the mayor, and then Negan.
My computer can't run.
Second?
Hi.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hi, Dante. Dante, say hi.
Your computer hit an all-time high?
No, my computer can't run Sims.
Hey, Bambi. Hey, Bambi. She's all like, put me down.
My Dante knows no bounds. He is he only knows one trick. You know what that is? He flops on the ground, will make his eyes really big, and then be like, pet me. And he'll start dragging himself pathetically to you. It's adorable. Oh, he ran away because I told you guys his secret.
It's over.
Enjoy.
I'll exploit my cat all I want. He doesn't care. He
Sees
gets
kitty
points
points and raises with puppy points.
You know, this summer, Rob, Dante will be a year old.
Dude, did you read what MJ wrote?
I read it. That's why I said I'll exploit my damn cat all I want. It isn't mine.
Exploitation, you fucks. Yet you are vegan. Just kidding.
You know, vegan, I'm gonna send myself a picture. I'm gonna send myself a video of eating a whole chicken live just to scar you.
You know,
gosh.
You know, Ronnie pretty much did something like. Well, he didn't exactly show me him eating something. He showed me pretty much like what he saw, an image of like pretty much like it was like some kind of meat. I don't know what it was. Just to friggin' troll me, and I thought it was you at first, cause like Like right now, it sounds like that's what like you would do.
No, man. I'd send a picture of me like biting into a chicken's throat. I'd send a video. And then start screaming, "It's not vegan! It's not vegan!"
Oh, don't worry. I'll send you a picture of like pretty much like your face photoshopped to Lainey's face of pretty much you kissing Onision.
Um,
I better be using tongue.
Did anyone have any of the Pound Puppies plushies growing up?
No.
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 Didn't even
Luna
know
was
what it
asking which puppy that was. That's Bambi, which she has her own little spot in the corner.
You put them in timeout?
No, I'm saying like I have like a bed set up for her.
Can we put
I heard like in a
Can we put
spot,
Vegan
like,
in timeout?
time. Wait, what?
Can we put Vegan in timeout? And every time he tries to leave to go to the bathroom, we spray him in the face with a spritz bottle and be like, "Bad Vegan, bad. It's animal blood, not water. Bad."
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
I feel like I'm in that moment where in It Chapter 2, where they're at the Chinese restaurant and they're freaking like kind of reminiscing and kind of screwing with each other, and you have Richie pissing off Ed, and he's like, "Fuck you, bro. Fuck you."
I can't wait to see Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I'm watching that tomorrow.
I have it.
Is it good?
Um,
Yes or no?
if I remember correctly, yes, it was.
Okay.
You just made me miss Halloween now, Magi.
Halloween is not a state of mind. It's an event that happens every day. Worship the Dark Prince. It's fine.
I don't know, just because like pretty much you like just like reading scary stories and like that is just something I never got to do.
As a child, I had no electricity, so I used to read those books by candlelight. So sometimes I'll pull them up on my phone. I'll turn out the light. I'll take a candle I have in my closet. I'll light it. Even though it's a phone, I dim my phone down to where it's like, like book quality of light.
Okay.
And I'll just read. Yeah.
So
It takes me back to a good time.
So Luna, scary stories to tell in the dark was good.
I love how there's awkward silence.
Yes.
We need something
We
need controversial to say. Meat spin. That is all.
The wall should be built.
The only thing I can bring up is I'm playing an old game that I bought like a year or so ago, but never had the chance to touch it.
What game?
Sunset Overdrive.
You're making me miss the fact that I didn't get to pay for my Xbox this month. Because there's a game I'm going to do on your channel. You can't do it. I call dibs.
Which one?
My friend Pedro.
Go ahead. I've never heard of that game.
You are told by a banana to murder people, and that's what you do. I'm not joking. It's a sentient banana that sits in your pocket and tells you to kill them all. I'm not joking.
You know what? I could totally see. The banana's name is Pedro.
If you're gonna say Onision, Ronnie already made that joke during my Borderlands stream.
I was gonna say Onision has a shrine in his basement that has Pedro.
Oh.
Yes, everyone must worship Pedro, or he'll send a guy with a gun to get you. Oh, high five, Dante! Come on, learn this trick. I'm trying to teach Dante a trick. I'm trying to teach him how to high five. And it's not going so well. All he does is he'll meow and then go to reach for me and then flop over.
But so yeah, Magi, I got the
Sleep well, Alice.
Take care. But I got the I've already played 6 hours of this. I would say the freaking parkour feature of that is really cool.
I like playing that game for one reason. The synergy. I never touch the damn ground. I stay up, dude. If Rob will let me, I'll stream Cuphead.
Go ahead, dude.
No, just bring up Cuphead just because that's.
I know. I'm gonna say this. I tried and failed on that one.
You want me to,
right ahead.
You want me to finish it for you?
Go ahead.
Actually,
I think my computer can run it in OBS.
My computer can run it.
I'll do it.
My
Ronnie,
computer can run it if possible.
I mean, I love that game, but it is too hard for my good.
It's easy.
It's easy, man.
Or at least I don't have the patience to try to play it.
It's easy. All you gotta do is not get hit.
More like
Really?
the best way to put it is you just gotta realize what the pattern is to each
Such
boss's attack.
such sage advice.
I'm only missing 3 trophies in that game.
No,
Team, Rob.
No,
You know what they are?
got the best advice is you just gotta hit it really hard.
Do you know what trophies I'm missing? Beat King Dice in 8 minutes. Get an S rank on the devil. And that's it. The last trophy unlocks after you get the other 2. The last one is you've gotten all the trophies. Yeah. So I'm only missing 2 trophies. It's like I don't know how to beat I'm still trying to figure out the best strategy to beat King Dice quickly. Because he's not hard. He's not hard at all. It's just getting to him is time consuming.
Yeah.
I even got the trophy for rolling 3 6s. That was a pain in the ass.
Magi, come get your dinner.
Oh.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead first.
No, you spoke before me. What's up?
No, I was going to say something stupid.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask, is there any Pokemon you need in Sword and Shield?
Maybe when I start playing Sword, I might. By the way, spoilers, guys. I might, since I've already played Shield, and from what I'm hearing, apparently there's different gym leaders in Sword.
Only 2.
So, yeah, I'm gonna be playing replaying, but with the Sword version.
You'll get to fight the fighting gym leader Bay and the electric gym leader Gustav.
Just out of curiosity, was it Beatty?
Bay.
Did I pronounce that correctly?
Bay.
No. There's a character that is kind of obnoxious called Beatty in Shield.
Bebe or
Beatty.
Or Bede?
Bede.
It's either Bede or Bede.
It might be Bede. Freaking A.
We don't know.
I'm thinking of the Japanese pronunciation.
What did you
probably Bede?
What did you think of the battle music when you fought the gym leaders?
Oh, where it's like you have all
the techno theme.
People. I kind of liked it.
I love that if you listen to the song, because I stopped fighting on my turn to listen to the music.
Wait, hold on. No, MJ. No.
Yes.
And
Bebe's kids.
And when you get to their last Pokemon, if you don't make your first move, because all my Pokemon got to move first because their speed's higher, you'll hear them in the back. You'll hear people in between the song chanting Dynamax.
Yeah, I heard the. It's just like fuck that game.
And you know what? And Rob, you might be able to help me. There's a Pokemon I'm missing, and it's from Sword. 2
Which
Pokemon.
one?
I'm gonna need a Stone Turner from you.
Because I finished. The one I was playing was Shield.
I need Stone Turner, and I'm gonna need the baby form of Gothitelle.
Who is your favorite person speaking on this live stream with you? I have no favorites.
Easy.
It's obviously me.
The air.
Because fuck vegan. Fuck him in particular.
The air.
I will say, out of all the Pokemon, I really like the new version of Rapidash. In fact,
I saw My Little Ponyta.
No, I don't know if you guys noted, with one of the videos, I've referenced the movie The Last Unicorn for the title.
That's what you were referencing. I don't know what the difference between it and its shiny form is, but if I get one, do you want it?
Go ahead. Yeah, I would love it.
Because I learned that people now with the new gamer out, I might be able to get one of my old side jobs back. People buy shinies.
Oh, by the way, speaking.
So I might be able to go back. I might be able to go back to breeding Pokemon.
Speaking of catching Pokemon, you're not going to be able to catch the legendary before beating the game.
Why?
You have to complete the story, and then you can
Really?
catch the legendary. Yeah, kind of like Mewtwo in that sense.
Oh, fuck, really?
Oh no, dude, I'm gonna say this. You're gonna deal with some fuckheads in this, in the second story.
Oh, the post game story.
I was gonna say you deal with these two douchebags.
Because my goal right now, Rob, is besides shiny breeding, I'm probably gonna try to finish. I'm probably gonna try to finish Pokemon streaming it this week, like the next day or two.
Yeah.
Because my goal is, I have a simple trick. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go do a bunch of Dynamax raids, so I can get the EXP candy. Because it doesn't matter if you catch the Pokemon or not, you still get the candy. Yeah. I'm just gonna force level my Pokemon all the way to max level, and then go beat the game. That's what you did.
Yep. I mean, if you notice, for some of the episodes, it's just nonstop raids.
I thought so, but I also watched your Pokemon ones when I was tired because I didn't want to go too far, farther than where I was in the game, because I don't want to spoil myself, I
mean, I'm gonna say like any of the episodes that have like the raid in the title, that's basically what I'm doing for the entire episode, where I'm doing raids.
Did you ever catch any cool Pokemon?
I
didn't get to finish those. Some of those. Did you catch any cool Pokemon?
Any cool Pokemon? Oh gosh, hold on. Let me see. I'll be right. Turn this off for a second.
There's only one cool thing I found in the raids.
Okay.
There's only one cool Pokemon I found in the raids for me. I found an Askew.
Actually?
Askew.
So
it's a penguin.
So you guys will see this. There's if you can see it, there's Cinderace. My level 100 Cinderace. Then you got, which by the way, Magi, you're in this game.
No, I don't evolve. That's not me. That's my stupid cousin. I never evolved. Dan, Fallout 76 actually isn't that bad. There's the only really bad thing about it that sucks ass, and don't mind me if I say this, Rob. Fallout 76 is really good. I have it for PS4, so if you want to play sometime, Rob, let me know. But what sucks ass is the updates are huge. No, I had to uninstall the fucking game because half of my hard drive was nothing but 76. Yeah. No, it's not that bad a game.
Got Rapidash.
I was trying to check to see if that was shiny.
And then,
in this case, Magi is a Magikarp from Sword and Shield, and he knows Hydro Pump.
There's my legend. There's one of the legendaries.
Oh, that's awesome looking.
Oh no, you want to see another one?
Okay. Named yourself after a Pokemon.
Dude, in order to beat the...
If you're gonna spoil a Pokemon, don't you dare.
Oh shit.
I know what the legendaries look like, but don't you dare spoil.
Oh no, there's one that you haven't seen yet.
I'm fine with that. I'll get to him when I catch him.
Hey Rob,
I want a shiny Corviknight.
I freaking love this thing.
Have you seen shiny Corviknight?
No.
It's white.
Oh, that's awesome.
76 Dan doesn't really suck. The only thing that really sucks is how much real estate of your hard drive it takes. Like Modern Warfare with all its updates is 96 gigs. Do you know how much Fallout was with all its gigs?
My double.
I want a shiny double.
And then
you know how much Fallout with all its updates, hard drive, real estate it takes? It's 107 gigs.
So you don't mind how repetitive the side quests are?
Have you ever played a Fallout game? They're all repetitive.
Hmm.
The only thing I hate about this is dicks online will kill you. That's all I really hate. Other than that small little fact, that's the only thing that makes me give the game a 10. Give it an 8. Like, I've ran into no issues for it's lagged, or even with my internet, with everyone on the internet here, and you know how shitty it can get, Aiden. I was still able to get into a game fine, and all my loot dropped and everything. It's a good time sink. I had fun with it.
It's good. I enjoyed hearing you and Blackwell freak the fuck out anytime a freaking nuke was being dropped.
Dude, after that stream, we fucking got hit by one of those bitches.
Oh!
We weren't paying attention because we got jumped by a bunch of Mirelurks again, and one of them was a level 79.
Mr. Rhyme.
How'd you do that? How'd you evolve him?
I actually caught him like this.
Fuck you.
At one of the raids.
Fuck you. Mine ran away. I need to know how he evolves. I need to know so I can nickname him Charlie Chaplin. That's who he's based off of.
I don't like the new look for Mr. Mime in this.
You know what I hate? You still got to use instance to get a Mime Junior.
Seriously?
You got to breed a Mime Junior with a Mr. Mime with instance.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that little bit.
I caught my Munchlax out in the wild. See, I was like, is that a new Pokemon? And it ran at me. It just fucking double timed it towards me out of the fucking grass and scared the shit out of me. Like, oh, it's Munchlax. Repeat ball. Never caught a Snorlax, by the way, Rob.
Oh, you never caught a Snorlax?
No, it was just traded to me in Wonder Trade.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got mine through Wonder Trade too.
I want I gotta go din hunting. We should play some Pokemon one of these days. Just when you're not streaming or doing anything, we should hang out and do some raids together, bro. We should try to go for the new G Max Snorlax.
Oh, cool.
Have you seen him?
Oh, are you talking about for the Dynamax one?
The G Max? No, they're not Dynamax. They're called G Max because they have different forms.
Okay.
Have you seen? He's laying on the ground, and there's a house on him, and trees, and
he has like an environment on top of him.
Yeah, he has an environment on him. I'm like, fuck, America, I want that. When I get him, I'm going to name him Torterra because Torterra looks different nowadays. Get the joke?
Oh man.
Nice. You're welcome, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Me and Ronnie were gonna invite you to play a game the other day. I'll let you know if we need to play, have someone to play with, bro. Because Aiden, me and Ronnie did have fun.
Yeah.
Just keep practicing, Dan, and maybe you'll get good at the game. Just you need to learn your guns. Oh yeah,
learn
Rob,
what you're good with.
Rob, Dan, Ronnie, me, and Aiden all played Fortnite the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think I did see that.
He didn't do too bad. Like you did better than him.
Actually, I will say recently I've been getting better at it.
You have. We need to play sometime, dude.
Oh, dude, I need to show you my screen, like the screenshot I made, where I actually I literally got 7 kills in one match.
Oh, I wish I was streaming this one day because Ronnie and Aiden both pissed me off because they kept stealing my kills, and I literally pop off with, "Fuck you, son of a bitches! I'll get my own kills with blackjack and hookers." And I'm like, "And who the fuck wants to fuck?" And someone sniped at me, and they're like, "Hold on, guys, we're coming to help." I'm like, "Don't move." And then Ronnie shows up like, "I'm here to help," and they're all dead.
Wait, with the whole blackjack and hookers thing. What reference? You're referencing something.
Futurama.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
Fucking Aiden and Ronnie show up. They're like, "We're here to help," and they're all dead. He's like, "Oh fuck!" And he's like, "Did you kill them all?" I'm like, "Not yet." And I just whip out my sniper, like, bam! I don't even aim, dude. I just snipe. And you just see, and Ronnie's like, that's not going to hit. And he's like, can I have some of the loot? I'm like, this is all mine. All you fuckers took everything else. This is mine. I ended up having like 18 kills. I had 18 kills that day, dude.
You're like a dragon hoarding its treasure. It's mine.
I've killed Ronnie getting too close to my loot. I pulled out a rocket launcher and domed him.
It's like that. It's like that commercial for Heatap. Come on, you've killed for less.
I have.
I love for GTA Abridged. I love Vegeta's reaction. He's like, "That's not untrue."
Dude, like, I'm gonna definitely start streaming a little bit more Fortnite. Like, probably on the weekends. I think Fridays, Ronnie and me and Aden are gonna be doing gun game Fridays on Black Ops 3.
Oh, cool.
Aden won the first gun games Friday.
Oh man, that was so intense, that last match.
I was tired of you guys fucking with me. I got quiet.
Ronnie got quiet.
I didn't like when Ronnie got quiet. That was horrifying. That was horrifying. He domed me from across the map with a pistol. I was his first kill.
Speaking of which, I think right now my favorite weapon would have to be the pistol.
In Fortnite?
Yeah. Dude,
Fortnite?
Once I get that thing and like it's close range.
All right, man, I'll let you know.
Any person that I come across is fucking dead.
Oh no, you should see what Ronnie did the other day when Aden pissed him off.
I was just like,
no, Aden kept taking Ronnie's kills the other day, and Ronnie goes, I have a pistol. And he got quiet, and we're like, there's a guy up on the mountain. I pull out my sniper rifle. I'm like, hold on. As soon as he moves over here, all I hear is ta 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 ta. He's like, he's dead. Fuck you guys. He's dead. I was just like holding up a cross, like, you need Jesus. I like Ronnie.
When did Ronnie get so good at Fortnite?
Yeah, to make another reference for
good.
Oh,
to make
he's been playing with me, vegan.
Dude, to make another reference from Team 4-Star.
He's
fucking dead. I shot him. He's dead. There's blood everywhere.
You know, Ronnie did quote that the other day, actually. No, because he ran into 4 squads on his own, Aiden, and he pulled a me.
Oh.
No, I was pissing him up the entire game. I was like, Ronnie, you can't snipe worth shit. Give me your sniper rifle. Stop it. Give me your ammo. Drop the gun. Here's the assault rifle. Stick with what you're good at. Stop sucking. You're making me mad because all I do is snipe. Quit taking my gun and just giving it all to your crappy luck. Stop it. Just stop. He's like, I'll be back. He walks into Steamy by himself. And I come in there and he has 1 health. He's like, they're dead. They're all dead. No, he's using a med kit and he's just staring at me. He's like, don't go near this loot. It's mine. They're dead. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I was like, can I have that sniper rifle? He's like, take your goddamn sniper rifle.
Oh god.
No, he picked up all the loot and was like, take your goddamn sniper rifle.
Oh fuck.
The middle of our gun game though, Magi. Oh man, because I kept freaking demoting him. That was terrifying how quiet he got. How
Ronnie,
focused he got.
Ronnie forgot to breathe. Rob. No. No, like, he started spawn killing us. It wasn't as bad as when they pissed me off. I stayed by a bus. They knew where I was. And all you saw was tot, just switching guns. And then it was like, I'm going to get you, little fucker. Bam! It's like, how did you kill me? Shut the fuck up. And Ronnie was like, okay, I don't like this. I don't like Magi when he gets like this. I'm like, get some, bitch! And he just kills me out of nowhere. He's like, I got some, bitch. He ended up winning that game. He got me so pissed off I couldn't see straight.
Oh, by the way, speaking of that,
basically a ghost game.
By the way, I was able to get 3rd on solo.
Nice. How many wins you gotten?
Actually, for the most part, I got a couple, but it was mostly, me still trying to be very strategic. And for the most part, like, okay, I see two guys killing each other. I'm going to move this way.
You pulled a Joseph Joestar.
See,
I was gonna say pull a Vegeta.
do you know that?
I'm gonna stay away from that. But I see some loot. I'm just like mine.
That's
You see-
literally the same thing I did, like to winning like 2 solo games. Because like I pretty much like also like was just hiding pretty much as I saw 2 people like battling it out, and then pretty much once one of them kill each other, I then get out of the bush that I was hiding, and then pretty much just shoot him before he could pick up the loot.
Oh no! The other earlier today, Ronnie and Aden were like, "Magic, we're coming to help," because 4 people jumped me. I'm just sitting there with a purple pump shot. I'm like, all I have is a shotgun, guys. They're like, okay. They come to help. All I see is bam, bam. Hold on, that one's still alive. I'll be right back. I was like, look, boys, guns. You guys can have some.
Next time you guys stream, can I make a request?
Shoot.
One of you guys talk like Sarge. If you get the shotgun, like whenever somebody gets the shotgun, you guys have to talk like Sarge for the entire time. From Red vs. Blue.
I stream on Twitch.
I won't be able to really pull off its dialect or anything like that.
Yeah, let me go binge watch Red vs. Blue. And then I'll get it down. I could get Sarge down because I used to do a mean Sarge impersonation. No, problem is I get stuck like that for about a day or 2.
Yeah.
Either and then if you get the sniper rifle, you have to act like Tucker.
Oh, I killed Ronnie the other day. Speaking of that, he didn't know you could snipe rocket launchers. He was hiding in a bush and he was like bandaging himself up. He's like, "I'll be fine. You don't need to help me." And I shot a rocket. He's like, "It's not gonna hit me." And all you see is bam, and he's dead. And he's like, why, Magi? Why? I guess I am the team killing fucktard. Hold on, Ronnie. You'll live on with me. I put it. He's like, why does it smell like ass? I'm like, because I put you in my back park and farted.
Dude, that will always be a great moment in the freaking show. You shot Church, you team killing fucktard.
Spoiler warning. He was the team killing fucktard.
Yeah. I loved that twist.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I love how he's like, "Oh, I'm the team killing fucktard,"
and never once said it to Bruce.
Any of them? No, yeah, because then it would just invalidate what the crap that he's pulled on Caboose.
You know, the other day, we were playing Fortnite. I go, "My name is Michael J. Caboose, and I hate kittens."
I was gonna say, hold on. My name is Michael J. Caboose, and I hate Texas.
You mean Texas? Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too.
Fucking love Caboose.
Caboose is like my favorite. Actually, I will say this too. Church, like the last moments in the show. Oh my fucking god, did they do such a good job with Church?
Yeah.
The last episode with him. Oh my gosh. Like, I want to point out, he's one of the biggest assholes in that show. But after with all the shit that he goes through, he becomes more friendly to his squad than he ever was in the show.
Rob, you have a request from MJ?
What?
She wants you to show the Sega de Sancho Christmas commercial. Show it. Show it. Do it. Do it.
Only if MJ comes on and gives her reaction from the earlier podcast about it.
Oh, I don't think she's gonna come on.
Probably not. Okay, fine.
The ones with the, I believe it's the season with the Reds and Blues versus the Blues and Reds.
Segata Sanchiro, Segata Sanchiro. All right.
Mexican.
Just us being idiots.
Just that whole bit where Caboose is getting closure and all that. Just
Oh yeah, that's a good
fucking hell.
version. Should I use version 2 or version 1?
Both.
Okay.
No, JC. The
Hold on.
oh God, what was the name of that season?
Yeah. Share screen. Or no, was it application? Sega to Sanshiro. Show audio. There we go. There's the thing. Oh my gosh, this is so hilarious. So for those who don't know, this is years ago. And you know, since it's
Flip your phone on the side.
Season 15. JC.
Vegan, flip your phone to the side. Make it diagonal.
Anyways, for those who don't know, it's just flip
your phone to the side.
Sega was losing money.
Done.
Hey guys, I'm gonna give the backstory to this.
Okay, muting myself.
Well, no, you don't have to mute yourself. I'm just
muting myself.
For those who don't know,
MJ's waiting to join.
Okay.
MJ wants in.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Oh, where is she? There's like a 6th thing.
Also, Magi, I see your freaking things, like you being a vampire and stuff. Glorious, man.
I can only come in if you invite me in, and then I might kill you with an axe. I'm not a very good vampire. I'm new to this.
Oh my gosh, we got like 5. Okay. Hey, MJ.
I'm here. What did you want me for?
To give your reaction to when you found out about this.
I need to find that and clip it.
How did
I have it. I thought I had it.
So MJ, what was your reaction when you found out about this?
I believe I actually have a clip of it.
I think you.
Yeah, I hold on 1 second. Let me see.
And then
I
everybody's
from the
favorite
sometimes, so
everybody's favorite laugh of me.
You lost your shit.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Oh
I
yeah.
could not believe how hard you were laughing. Hold on, give me a second.
I'm gonna turn off this thing so that way.
Yeah, Vegan. Rob lost his shit, dude.
It was hilarious.
I've seen the clip. It made me laugh because Rob's laugh was contagious. Like he just dies.
I think I almost died in that.
Who needs oxygen? That's overrated.
Joker claimed another victim during that.
As MJ's trying to find a thing. For those who don't know, Sega at some point was losing the battle with Nintendo.
The console wars.
Yeah, the console wars. So they created this whole scenario for the Sega Saturn, where they create a kind of spokesperson, Segata Sanshiro, who is a karate man who trains the ways of the Sega Saturn, and on occasion will go around beating the living shit out of people so they can play the Sega Saturn.
It's not on occasion.
It was like all the time.
That's just what he does. He just goes around and beats the shit out of anyone who's not playing a Sega Saturn.
Hell, in fact, his presence is so terrifying that at some point, which is what we're going to show in a second, he goes. You have a bunch of kids. They're having fun. They're trying to enjoy their Christmas, and they see Santa, and they're all happy, and they realize that when Santa pulls off his beard, it's Sega Sanshiro.
Sanshiro.
Segaton, shoot!
Yeah. So while MJ's still, I'm going to play the first one. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
I fucking love this. Okay, that wasn't the one. So there's this one where they literally lose their shit. I fucking love that commercial.
Oh.
It's the season of giving, after all.
It's the seasons of beatings. And he's all out of givings.
Okay, did you find it, MJ?
I don't think we can hear her.
Yeah, pretty much. I have trouble hearing her. I had trouble hearing her. I don't know if it was everybody else as well.
No, I was too.
Andy got quiet.
Yeah. But yeah, and the character is really popular. In fact, for those who watch Death Battle from oh crap, what's it called? What's the channel called?
Death Battle.
No, well,
the
not
channel itself.
Oh, freaking A. It's named after that attack from Metroid. Screw attack.
Screw attack.
Yeah, screw attack.
Wait, you keep getting muted, MJ? That's odd.
That's weird. But anyways, there's one episode of Death Battle where he faces off against Chuck Norris and his ridiculous abilities.
It's a who has a bigger dick contest.
Who was he up against?
Chuck Norris.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch
And
that.
it got to the point. It literally got to the point where they were destroying the universe, and they were the one punch from from both of them created a brand new universe for us.
Yep. It's no longer screw attack now. It's just straight up death battle.
Yep.
By the way, speaking of Death Battle,
Screw attack dead.
I was gonna say, speaking of Death Battle, they killed off Deadpool.
Finally. All it took was the mask.
For a brief moment. Till
I'm gonna have to watch
you find out that Deadpool sent them a letter with the continuity stone, and they wished for him to come back, which was great. I thought that was actually really funny.
Fucking hacks.
What, Death Battle?
No, that's just fucking hacks. Just saying.
Oh, the continuity stone.
Fucking hacks.
They probably used it to see the continuity in the future to then do that.
Right.
Well,
no.
It's not how it works.
Well, the continuity stone, it rewrites the continuity of the story, or at least it rewrites reality. So pretty much, when they wished for him to come back to life, they literally bring him back to life with that stone.
Because it's fucking hacks.
OP as shit.
It's a real thing too. Well, it was.
At least for Deadpool, anyway.
No, in the story, it was a real thing. Even Thanos said, fuck.
You're right.
So here's the question. Is that more powerful than the other stones, or is it like...
It's more powerful than all the other stones.
All the other stones combined.
Why the fuck does Thanos not get that one?
Because it won't work for anyone but Deadpool.
Oh, shit.
It's a continuity stone for him.
He got it from the fucking animators of Marvel Comics.
Really?
and then he gave it back
to write a
Because
better.
he got-
Oh, that's right, because their writing was shitty. And he's
Yeah,
like, yeah, here.
here, you guys need this more than I do. If you guys keep this up, I'm gonna have to go back to stripping or be homeless again. Which really isn't a bad thing, all in all.
Oh, it was weird because like at some point, like in the death battle, you find out that the mask has a copy of the continuity stone, and you find and it may because Deadpool's like all confused about it, and the mask pretty much says, "I am continuity."
Well, that's because the mask technically is. You can't beat him.
Yeah, I mean the mask is it's kind of like the Green Lantern ring.
Why are you calling him the mask? Why are we calling him the mask when he has a name? It's Big Head.
Or the Big Head Killer.
Well,
Or the big
I thought
head.
it was Loki.
Or the big no. Loki's the spirit inside the mask.
Oh, okay.
No, I thought Loki was the creator.
Yes, Loki's the creator of the mask.
That's right. That's
and
right.
He put a bit of his soul into it. But whoever wears the mask becomes the Big Head Killer, the Big Head Psycho, the Big Head Stripper, the Big Head Nurse, the Big Head Juvenilante, the Big Head... It goes on and on. Fucking on! Welcome, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Sorry for snapping at that
Hello.
last part, but that's literally how it works.
I haven't watched The Mask in so long, so
No,
thank
it's
you
the
for
comic.
correcting me on that.
It's the comics.
Oh,
I didn't even know about it.
The comics are gory shit!
Yeah.
They don't hold back. There's a pregnant
Yeah.
woman that's pregnant, and one of the big heads just blows the baby in her stomach out,
welcome, Lady Blood.
and then goes, "I can fix this." And the baby's alive, but the mother's dead. It's
Oh, fuck.
yeah, it's dark. It's dark.
Yeah.
You haven't missed much. It's mostly just been us geeking out about various things.
Yeah, we earlier on we talked about like we gave our thoughts about Onion, so now we're just kind of messing around.
Grooming Onion.
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
What's this
Yeah, actually-
about? Chris Hansen going to Washington or being in Washington? Possibly.
Wait, what?
Comprende what?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the
Okay.
comment in the chat.
This is the first I'm hearing about that.
Anyways, guys, sorry to do this, but I gotta get going.
Alright, man, you take it easy.
I'm about to go too.
Then how about this? We'll start calling it in a second.
Luna had said, so did anyone talk about Chris maybe being in Washington?
I know we have not. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, you guys can go on. I just kind of need to go because I need a shower.
No, I understand. So
We'll have to check that out. Thank you for letting us know, Luna.
Look into that, Rob.
thank you. I will.
Jara said Luna has made a video on the topic, so
I'll have to check that out. Actually, now that I think about it, it's almost 2 hours. Or
No,
it is
it has been.
It's over 2 hours.
It's over 2 hours.
2 hours.
So
13
why don't we go ahead and call it?
all right.
So everybody, and first off, I want to start this whole end conversation thing by saying thank you to everybody who's been very supportive to the channel. We were doing really well when before the first channel got deleted off the website, and we have been slowly trying to pick ourselves back up. So to everybody who has been supportive and been following us, we really appreciate you. And I know that when it comes to the stuff that we talk about, like Onision, more likely that's not going to end anytime soon. But we'll still give our opinions on it till that has some form of conclusion.
And from there, we'll basically try and find something else.
Yeah. I know there's more than one, scumbag on the internet. And that's and when it comes
Did you just say Jessica and Eve?
Yeah.
When you see, at first my mind registered you saying "scumbag Steve," and I started hearing his his dumbass rap, his really dumbass rap. Have you guys heard it?
No.
He made a rap video because of all the memes, and it's really stupid but catchy.
What, Jessica or Eve?
No, scumbag Steve.
Oh, jeez. But, anyways, so everybody, thank you so much for stopping by tonight. If you guys have been or are new to the channel, please follow us on social media. Links are in the description. Follow us on our streaming events. Magi, Aden, and MJ do a lot of gaming content. Sage on occasion does nature walks, which is a lot of fun to watch. If you guys end up watching some of the gaming content I also produce, that's usually at noon Pacific time when it premieres, as well as a TV or movie talks, which is usually 6 p.m.
I stream whenever, but it usually falls in between streams because I stream over my Twitch channel, Magikarpgosplash at twitch.tv.
Yeah.
And in between, I stream to this channel. Pretty soon, I'm going to start doing paranormal talks.
Oh,
might upload paranormal videos on cryptids because I used to take some college course classes on cryptozoology, and I'd like to talk about cryptids on this channel if Rob is cool with that.
No, that's cool, man. I don't go for it. So
I tend to stream on here on Wednesdays or Thursdays at about 8 p.m. Central, if memory serves.
It would be about like 9 p.m. Eastern time for me. So yeah, you got it right.
I do gaming stuff. I'm looking forward to starting Freedom Planet. That's gonna be fun. And I, on occasion, when I have the energy, stream over on my Twitch.
So everybody, thank you all for stopping by. This is Rob, Aden, Magi, and Vegan signing off. Have a good one.
And Dante says he hopes you all have a wonderful night. Good night.
As well as my dog is sleeping. I'm not going to disturb her.
Mine was sleeping on my lap. Look at that smile. that the little cheeky smile like, I got love.
It is very comfy.
So everybody,
it's cold. It's cold in my room, and he's starting to get warm. He's a leech right now.
So this is Novakast crew signing off. Have a good one, and you guys take care. Peace.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.